Zdravo, kako se goš, така и път, каде него музичката емисија Hard and Heavy. Се наоѓаме на местото злосторството, се наоѓаме на северот од Алпите, се наоѓаме во Томин на Metaldays. Покрај мене имаме нови соговорници, момчина кои не доаѓаат од Холандија. Станува збор за момчина кои негуваат groove trash metal. Станува збор за бендот SPLINTERBOMB.
Sure.
First, welcome to Macedonian TV show Hard and Heavy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Tell me how you started.
Well, first it was, I think, 2014 when we really started. And me and Hein, the guitar player, I play the drums. We know each other already for a longer period. And he asked me in 2014, he said, I know a couple of guys and I want to start a really cool groove thrash metal band. Yeah. And I said, let's do it. So around 2014, from earlier projects, Hein asked me to start this band, and now we're still together.
Yeah, nice. SPLINTERBOMB, why? Where take it for the name?
We had some things in mind, you know, a name must be catchy. You know, and a name must also mean something. And so we had the idea, okay, let's make a short name, which the public can easily remember. Yeah. And also which represents the thing that we want to do. We want to make powerful groove thrash metal, like really like the punchy kind of music which you can't stand still to. Yeah. So after a long discussion, we decided, yeah, maybe SPLINTERBOMB. Would that be cool? SPLINTERBOMB. And then we decided to let a friend of us make a logo. Yeah. And there was I
like it. One this just like you.
Yeah,
possible
we're going to arrange that.
This is a promotion. This is from Armada, from the Brazilian band Take Me. And now working interview. The next interview, if you put me this, working with another band. And people that see t-shirts.
Also, the word SPLINTERBOMB in Dutch, in our language, it also means like when people say it exploded like a splinter bomb. It means that it's a positive thing. So we thought, okay, that's what we want to do. Our goal is to make our shows that intense, it explodes like a splinter bomb.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Who like the lyrics in the band?
The lyrics? Yeah. The lyrics are mostly written by Michel. Yeah. Our singer.
Yeah. Where take it inspiration? From.
Inspiration can be from everyday. Doesn't matter. Everyday things that happen in my life, things that happen in the world, and I make it my own sauce, you could call it, and I translate them. Sometimes I wake up at night and think, that's awesome. I write it on paper, and the guitar player Hein has a nice riff. I growl my vocals into it, and got a one-ass kick-ass song. So yeah.
For example, one of our songs we released it as a single in 2016. It's called Confess, and Confess handles about a band from Iran, and they got imprisoned because purely the fact that they make heavy metal music. And the Iranian government, they saw it as an offense and blasphemy and everything, so they put the guys in jail. And we thought, okay, so there's a band in another country that does exactly the thing like we do, and they go to prison because they make heavy metal. What fucking bullshit is that? So we felt something personal with it, and we wrote a song about it and released it as a single, free download. So it's
where take it inspiration for the music in your band, influence.
We got lots of influentials. That's like most groove bands, thrash metal bands like Machine Head, bands like that. We like you know, Pantera. They're really trashy, but really there must be a groove in it. You know, people must be bobbing their heads. You know, it's like that's like, and we normally write it. You know, Hein usually has a riff in his head and plays that in the rehearsal. And then it's like a seed, and it grows further, and you got like a song 2 weeks later. Yeah.
How many albums you record?
In 2016 we released our first EP, And last month we did the recordings of our second EP, and that's going to be out around October ish.
The debut album, it's coming, yeah?
No, the
second EP.
second EP. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the first one is called Capital S. I know it. Yeah, we got the first one. It's called Capital S. That's the first EP, and then we released Confess after that one as a single because we wanted to make a statement about the situation about the band Confess. And we got the second one recorded this year, and all the tracks are recorded, and they are mixing it now as we speak, and it's going to be out, and we hope end September, probably October. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of nice songs on it. Yeah.
You first time here in Metaldays in Slovenia?
Yes, for everyone except for Hein. It's the first time. And Hein also played it in 2013 with another band. And for us the first time. So also very long away from home. It's a 16-hour drive. We played in Germany, we did a show in Belgium, but Slovenia is something different. But great environment, great festival, so I really appreciate to be here. Yeah, for sure.
This summer you're going to another festivals after these festivals? What do you plan?
After this trip, we take it easy for a while, also to await the first mix and the master for the new recordings. And in the end of August, we have in our hometown, it's coincidentally in our hometown, an organizer from the Netherlands. He organizes a small festival on a boat. Like there's metal cruise. Yeah, it's like a parody on the 70,000 tons of metal, but smaller in our hometown. So and we play there too, and there's going to be a lot of cool bands. Also, Sinister is one of the bands involved in the lineup. The Lucifer Principle is really cool. And SPLINTERBOMB, Persistence, also a band from my hometown, really worth the effort to take a listen to them. Yeah. So that's going to be a summer festival, and then after that we focus mainly on the fall and the winter of towards 2019.
Yeah. And for the end, what would you like to say for Macedonian metal fans and people who are watching this interview and who plan in the future maybe?
Yeah.
Message.
Yeah, hey, be sure to check SPLINTERBOMB out and keep it heavy. Thank you.
We want to play in your town too, man.
Yeah, we want to play in Macedonia.
Go check.
Sure.
Go check SPLINTERBOMB on Facebook.
Yeah. And check the band. Yeah. And don't forget Splintered Bombs.
Yeah.
Trash and Grub!